Jesusalema,
Oh, students, my name is Ronke Makinde Dahusa. Ni Makinde. I graduated from St. Louis 1967 with a grade 1, and I was a science student. I proceeded to St. Teresa's College for my HSC. I graduated in 1968. I must say 1969. And I was a head girl at STC in 1969. And I proceeded to the College of Medicine in Yaraba, University of Lagos, where I graduated in 1976 as a dental surgeon. I happened to be the only female in my class as a dental surgeon when I graduated. So I worked with Oyo State. I worked first my internship with Lagos State, then I worked with Bender State, did my National Youth Service Corps in Bender State, stayed in Bender State, then transferred my services from Bender State to Oyo State, where I finally retired 2011 as a chief dental surgeon. So that's my education so far. In St. Louis, we had a lovely time. My friends then were Mommy Agbaje, Mommy Ahmed, Dr. Mrs. Ahmed, Elizabeth Lawson, now Pharmacy Bob Manuel, Teresa Egbe, now Mrs. Teresa Kimi, St. Anthony, and many others. We had a lovely time. The boarding house was marvelous, with Sister Principal and Sister Brethren. Sister Principal and Brethren making sure when we're ill, they are there, taking care of us with so much care. We had lectures on how to walk, how to walk properly, how to sit properly, how to eat properly. They taught us how to eat properly with cutlery, with knife and fork and spoon, how to be a lady. And I remember the operas. I loved the operas. Barbarina, I was Barbarina, and Bola Williams was my beau in Barbarina. Now Mrs. Hula, and the Gondoliers. I was Giuseppe. My sister Bernadette Makinde was Marco, and our wives were Gloria Rhodes and Laila Usman. Now Dr. and Mrs. Martins Daniel. So we had good time in St. Louis, and the sisters were lovely. But unfortunately, the boarding house was stopped by the government. But now it's been reopened, and the sisters are trying to renovate this boarding house. Remember the good times we had at the boarding house, and they're trying to renovate it. So we are appealing to the old students to help out with this, with the Reverend Sisters, remembering how well the nice times we had there. So help them to renovate the boarding house to have like we had when we were there. And each person, if you can give about 32,000 and above each, or anything you can afford to help the Reverend Sisters. The renovation accounts, unfortunately, I can't tell you, I can't read it out to you now or send it on this line to everybody. Or you can get in touch with the St. Louis students or to the president. Wherever you are, Ireland, England, Nigeria, abroad, you can pay 100 pounds sterling or above, or $100 or above. If you can afford 1,000 pounds sterling or $1,000, it will go a lot, because they require quite a lot of money. I'm telling you, they require quite a lot of money, up to about maybe 30 million, 32 million, 35 million. They require to renovate it, to bring it up to the standard we had, and to help other girls that cannot afford to go to the school, but they are hardworking and they want to learn. I mean, to go on with the charitable attitudes of the St. Louis sisters, if you can remember. Please, I'm appealing through this line to all students. Like I say, my name is Ronke Angelina Makinde Itawusani Makinde, 67 set, graduated from the 67 set. And I remember this song. Merry the time when the heart is young, blue skies above us, playmate to love us. Life is a journey that's just begun. Gladly we skip it, gaily we trip it, boldly advancing, fond of romancing, healthy, happy, careless and gay. Merry the time when the heart is young, blue skies above us, playmates to love us. Life is a journey that's just begun. Gladly we trip it, gaily we skip it, lightly, gaily, lightly and gaily we trip it. Please don't forget your roots, your alma mater. Come out. All they need is your donation. As for the work, the artisans, they do everything. Our donation to the old students for our own work is different. This is to help our reverend sisters. So please don't forget your roots. God bless us all. Thank you. So